What is up, guys? This is Kingpin over here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the new balance changes that were updated on August 11th of 2017. So as you guys know, Supercell has been on a vacation for quite a while now, and they haven't brought us any updates in the past month and a half. So this is their latest update at the time this was recorded. Okay, the first updates that they brought to us was the matchmaking changes. The matchmaking changes where duplicates of the same brawlers on the same team will very rarely occur in matchmaking. And there's a note on the side that says players in low trophy games will still encounter duplicates. So basically what this means is whenever you hop into a smash and grab match, any type of match that has teamwork, the chances of having duplicate brawlers like 3 Shellys, 2 Shellys, or multiple brawlers in the same team will hardly occur. And then the last of the matchmaking changes was improvements to matchmaking balance. So basically what this means is the balance of the teams. They want to make sure that bandmates that band up together when they play against other teams, it's kind of a fairer match and it's better and easy, like a fairer challenge. Okay, so let's hop into the character balance, as that is probably the most important of the changes that we want to know. Okay, so Ricochet, his health was increased to 600 from 500. My thoughts on that is it's really good for Ricochet, but I feel like it puts Colt out of the meta now, since Ricochet is basically Colt with longer range and he can really bounce his bullets off the walls. So that brings Ricochet back into the game when I already thought he was strong at 500, but the main purpose was to stop one-shot kills from Piper. The second change is with El Primo. His health was increased to 1400 from 1300. Since El Primo was he was out of the meta for a while because Bull was better than him, and Supercell thought that putting his health up to 1400 would really help him and solidify him as a good tank, since his attack doesn't really compensate for Bull's really high damage at point blank range. The third change is Brock, as his super shoots a total of 9 rockets from 6 that was his previous change, and it is also faster and covers a bigger area of effect. Okay, so I played with Brock, and as you can see in the following gameplay with Brock, his super is really good now, but I feel like the bigger area effect, it covers a larger area, so kind of like Barley, it doesn't overlap any of the rockets, it only hits like 1 rocket per area damage. So I think it's kind of balanced, but it's alright. Unless you're shooting the rockets like right in front of you, it's kind of hard as you shoot further with the rockets. Okay, this is a balance that I really disliked. It was Mortis. His health decreased from 800 to 700. I feel like that was kind of a really punch in the mouth for Mortis. It should have been to 750. I feel like because 700 is basically a Jesse, and he is a melee character, and his only attacks is through melee, and he just doesn't really help out that much for Mortis users, especially myself. One of the last changes is Poco. His damage was decreased to 140 from 160 because Supercell felt that he was doing a bit too much with the healthing up his teammates and others, and dishing out 160 damage with 200 at max because of the 25% increase to all other brawlers. And we have the second to last upgrade was Jessie. Her super, not upgrade, it was a nerf. Her super slowed down by 12.5%. Supercell said that this requires 1 extra hit, which is already, I feel like Jessie was already hard to use because she was such a low level brawler, and she's just really difficult to use with her attacks, since it's really a narrow range. And the last nerf to this balance changes was Nita, as her super charges by 25% slower. This was, in my opinion, a really bad change, since Nita was already not really that good, because the only thing was going for was her super, and the fact that it's basically gone and it's really hard to activate it, because I've been playing with it a few games. You barely use the super in the game because it's pretty easy to take out the bear as well. So unless this was a really bad nerf to Nita. Okay, so we have the game modes in this latest update. Heist, the safe was decreased to 1000 because Supercell felt that the offensive side, it was too hard for them to reach the safe in some maps. Like some maps you had to open the gate by taking out 3,000 of the TNT out, and it was just much harder to reach the safes. Showdown is the last game mode fix. The power up box damage boost increased 15% from 5%. This should benefit high range, low health brawlers and even the playing field. I feel like this was a really good change for the low level brawlers, because as you can see, when I'm playing in Showdown right now, I have a Ricochet that his attack now does about 100 damage, and it's just really good and really strong. And he gets so much more help from the low level brawlers. But obviously, when you have Shellys and Bulls and Primos with about 10 power ups, it's still kind of hard to play against. But this gives the low level brawlers quite an advantage. Okay, some economy changes. The last changes in this update was that Supercell wanted to make users or players earn coins faster in short sessions, so then they couldn't have to play long hours and then just really want to expect 1 elixir or duplicate 1 chip for their players. So in event 1, the win bonus was changed from 8 to 16, the first win bonus, and the total coins was reduced to 52 from 60. In event 2, the first win bonus changed from 8 to 16, and normal coins changed from 40 to 32. Showdown event changed from 16 to 24 for a win. And the last event, 3 and 4, basically they nerfed the win bonus down to 16 from 20. Not the first win bonus. The first win bonus was 4 to 8, and it's down to 16 coins. So basically, that was the balance changes for today. Leave down comments down below what you guys think about the balance changes and any other recommendations in the future. This is Kingpin, and see you guys later.